Hello guys, this is Faaez from the Goal team, and I'm responsible for implementing the collision detection. So, our game Archer Man is supposed to be a highly interactive game where the user will face obstacles like flying enemies and walking enemies, and the user will have to use his weapons to make it to the end without dying. I plan on implementing efficient algorithms like octree to detect collisions. So let's see what will we use collisions for. Well, when it comes to user, the user will be affected by the torpedo hits. So our enemies are going to fire torpedoes, and I will have to detect if the user has been hit and the intensity of the hit. And according to that, we will take off the health points. And if the user character, which is our Archer Man, if it collides with different kind of enemies, then I'm supposed to take off the health points. Now when it comes to the environment, the collision detection plays a big role. It will be used to check if the Archer Man is jumping, if it has made to the platform or not, and it will also be used to see if the Archer Man has collected any potions, arrows, or any shields. If the Archer Man falls from a height, I will have to see using collision detection to detect how the intensity of the fall, and if it's too much, then we will take off health points. And our level will have fragile and harmful surfaces, so like lavas and pits. So we will use collision to see if the user is on those platforms or not. And finally, will also be used for exit and entry doors to see if the user has finished the level or not. When it comes to enemies, enemies will be affected by the user's sword strike and the arrow hits. So since it's an archer, it will have arrows, and I will have to detect the intensity of the strikes and the hits to see if the enemy is supposed to be killed or not. Thank you.